Morning everybody, I hope you're nice and snug at home. It's pretty freezing at Kinder today. I've just turned the heating on so it should warm up. Today I thought we will make some turtles because we did the turtle song in a singing circle the other day and thought it would be fun to make one. I've got two different types of turtles, one which is a little finger puppet and this one's not quite finished yet. So let's start with this one. I got 3 popsicle sticks, and you could use just twigs that you find outside when you're going for a walk. And I've basically put a little bit of glue stick, a little bit of glue on each of them to stick them together to make a kind of star shape. And then I started just to use the wool to wrap around. And so you just go over and under and over and under. Oop. Make sure you hold the end down and over and under. And you can keep going, and this will be the shell of the turtle. Just basically keep going and going and going, and you can make it the shell as big or small as you want. And just keep going over and under. Ooh, this one is a long bit of wool. And the next time you do it kind of the opposite way. So where you've gone over, you'll go under this time. So I'll show you. So that thread is finished, and I'll just hold it down. And I'll choose this white one here. And so now where have I gone? So see how I've gone over there? So I'm going to go under there this time. Under, and then keep going round and round. And then once that's finished, I feel a little bit dizzy. Oh, did I do it wrong now? Oops. Quick, go back. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going until you're finished, and then you kind of just twiddle the end underneath. There we go. And then you get a little pen. And you open it. And you can put your little turtle eyes. A little smiley mouth. And there's your first turtle. And now we do our paper turtle. So I've got a piece of paper, and I'm going to use this jar to make a perfect circle. So I put it in the corner so it just makes it easier to cut out. And we'll draw the circle around. And then cut it out, and that will make our turtle shell. It doesn't matter if you don't follow the line, completely, because turtles aren't, they don't have perfect circular shells always. Sometimes they have slightly oblong shells. There we go. And then what you do is you cut along one side into roughly the middle, and what makes it do is you can then overlap and make the kind of turtle shell. So we'll use our glue stick and then we'll glue the shell in place. And now you can see it's kind of like a little bit of a Vietnamese sun hat. And we'll put that to the side and I'll show you how to make the flippers and the head. So what I actually did, I just took my fingers and I put them on the side of the paper. And here comes the fun bit. You just draw around your fingers. So we need one more because we've got 4 flippers, 2 at the back and 2 at the front, and 1 head. So I think I'll do a thumb for the head. There we go, that's my oh, I hope it's going to be long enough. Maybe I'll do it slightly longer actually. I'll do the whole thumb. And now I've got to cut all of those out. And again, if it's not perfect on the line, don't worry too much. So that is my head. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the end of it. And I'm just going to stick it. So that's the underneath. Just going to stick it underneath. And that's my head. And then I'll just slightly bend it so that when it's on the, oops, you can't see it there, when it's on the ground, it's not sticking up. And then you do the same thing for all the legs. So just very quickly and very roughly cut out my fingers. And then you do the same. Put a little bit of glue. And wherever you want the legs to be. There's one leg. I'm just doing it very quickly now. You can take your time doing this. And then stick and glue. Glue and stick. Stick and glue. Back one. And another back one. And the last front one. And here is your little plain turtle. And then you can decorate it. And you know how you've been doing all those beautiful rainbows and things? Well, if you've done lots of them and you don't want to keep all of them, like we've got loads of these as well left over, you can just cut these up, and I've just cut mine into little square shapes, but you could do any shapes. You could do circles or rectangles or triangles, whatever takes your fancy, or you could do a whole range of different shapes, and you just stick them onto the back of the turtle. And then, can you see I've made a little loop there where your finger goes, so you can be a little finger puppet. I'll show you how to do that next. Basically, you just cut up a strip of paper, and then you kind of try it on for size on your finger. So see if it fits around your finger, and then you glue that together. Like that, like a little ring. And then get more glue, and you stick it underneath the turtle's bottom. And there you have a little finger puppet, see? So there you go. 2 types of turtles.